grustlemedia.com.
And if you ain't messing with Grustle TV, the grind and the hustle, what is your life about? Do I just have something in my eye?
Dream venue that you could perform at, where would it be?
Dream venue. Where would it be? I want to do Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I would love to perform at Madison Square Garden. I'm talking about the big one, like, of course, not the like when they cut off and make it half.
Yeah.
I would love to do do it on the level of Andrew Dice Clay or Eddie Murphy.
Nice.
That's gonna be hard to do, but I'm up for the challenge.
You're gonna get there, man, because one thing I see about you, you're consistent, you promote hard, you're relentless with it, man. So you're not just giving advice that you expect other people to take, but you don't do the same.
Exactly. And then another thing too, you gotta help yourself before you can help somebody else too.
That's real.
And I know you got your friends out there. You say, hey, we came in this together.
Right.
We finished this together. No, motherfucker, you gotta get your life together first,
right,
before you can reach out and help somebody. Because sometimes your friends can be dead weight. Focus on getting your shit together. Because everybody doesn't want what you want the same way you want it. You know what I'm saying? You can't want this shit, but it's a blessing to hook up with somebody that has the same goals and aspirations and drive that you have.
Right.
But you gotta get your shit together before you can reach out and pull somebody else in.
That's real talk, man.
Yeah, and I know it sounds selfish or whatnot. Nah, you feel what I'm talking about?
It's real, man. I mean, you gotta be able to put food on your table before you can get food to put on somebody else's table. Yeah. Sometimes you'll be able to share, but it is difficult, man, because once you reach a certain level of success, there's always gonna be people that are kind of like, oh, you think you're too good for this now, and you could just be having a bad day, you could be busy, you might not answer the phone, somebody might feel some kind of way. How do you deal with those situations?
Man, dog, it ain't you the one that's changing, it's the people that are changing around you.
Right.
People, they always want to say they made you, or they, the way I deal with it, I don't deal with it.
Right.
I don't really deal with people, asking me for shit. Everybody around me has to be doing something.
Right.
That, to help the movement. I just don't just hang around people haphazardly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a purpose in my life.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't down with me, you got to get the fuck from around me. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing something. Like, and speaking of that, you supposed to be the wackest nigga in your circle. And whatever circle you in, you supposed to be the average of your circle. Everybody else around you got to be, on a whole nother level.
They can move.
Exactly. Because they're going to only make you better.
That's right.
I'm the wackest nigga in here, I'm the wackest one. Everybody else is doing their thing, and they're making me better every day.
Still sharp and still,
man.
They're
sharpening up. They're sharpening up. You got to be the average of your surroundings, right? You know what I'm saying? Of your whole circle. You got to be the most regular nigga in.
Well, the whole focus of my show, Grustle TV, right now is basically it's the grind and the hustle put together. I call it grustling, you know what I'm saying? And we salute those that every day get up, that follow their dream. They might be juggling 1 or 2 or 3 different tasks, you know what I'm saying? And I see you doing that, man. So on behalf of Grustle TV, we salute you as the ultimate grustler, man.
Hey, I
appreciate. What is your future projects going on? You said you got the 50 Cent comedy tour going on.
50 perform there, and you see like 2,000 motherfuckers and stuff. So
that's big.
It's classic. That show go down the way tickets are selling right now, and they going crazy and whatnot.
Right.
It sells out. They put me in the House of Blues all over the country and stuff. So we pumping that real hard. And you can also catch me on the brand new season of Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
You can hand click me. Matter of fact. He seen me on This Is 50 and whatnot, and that's how, picked me to be on the show.
That's what's up.
Funny story. 3 years ago, I got a homeboy that was already on Wild 'N Out. His name is Corey Holcomb.
Okay.
Big black dude that was on there. And I expressed to him, how bad I wanted to be on the show. So he told me, come on, hey, I'm gonna get you audition. So I go out there, audition for Nick. He lets me audition in front of like the whole Wild 'N Out audience. And I did good. They let me play a couple of games. It was on the last 2 episodes of the last season. I think it was the 4th season.
Right.
And I asked him afterwards, hey man, what's up? Can I get on the next season? He said, I don't know. But it didn't stop there.
Right.
I came, I was grinding did the This Is 50 thing, I'm consistently dropping shit, and
Right.
the nigga was watching, remembered it. When I seen him again and I interviewed him, I didn't assume that he remembered me from that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I let the grind speak for itself. It was just a regular interview. Asked me, look here, man, you bringing Wild 'N Out back? He's like, yeah, and I got to get you on there too, man. I've been watching your stuff and seeing what you're doing. And then, you know, the rest is history, man. So you gotta do the work.
You gotta stay persistent, and I like how you handle it too, because sometimes it's not even you. You can't take it personal. It might just be the situation. You didn't get bitter about it. You didn't get upset
No,
about
I
it.
did get bitter about it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did get bitter. You know what my biggest problem is? And my manager, Nelson, is always telling me this too. I always compare myself to other motherfuckers. And I gotta stop doing that. And understand that I'm in the class all
Yeah,
by
you one
myself.
of a kind, bro. Like the comedy that you do is unmatched, for real. Like real
I
talk,
appreciate
man.
that, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. So you just gotta be yourself and focus on what you're doing, and you know you'll be alright.
But you kept grinding. You didn't stop. You
I
didn't say,
didn't
"Oh,
stop.
I'm quitting because you know the first thing didn't work out."
You know why I didn't say that? Because I can't. What else I'm gonna do? I dedicated my life to this shit. There's no plan B.
Right.
If it ain't this, I'm killing myself. It ain't nothing else I can do. You know, this is it. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do to make sure this shit pop off.
Word, man. This is big right here. My man Jack Thriller, young Jack Thriller's in the building. You can go to @JackThriller on the Twitter or go on thisis50.com. He's got thousands of episodes up there. If you're having a bad day, you know, just pop some of that Jack Thriller in. You'll be good. He's one of the funniest out there, man, most definitely.
I'll go to YouTube too and King of Pop Comedy TV. Checking me out.
There it is. All right. So coming from you live.
Follow me on Facebook too, Young Jack Thriller. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going to add them tonight, and then you should do the same. All the Facebookers out there, check out Young Jack Thriller. I'm sure he has a lot of content on the page, a lot of good stuff. He will accept your friend requests.
All day, man.
I might not, but he will.
grustlemedia.com